We are in the month of March. Nearly 65 games have been played, and you're still searching for your 20th victory. Y'all are horrible. You've been horrible. Not the city with those wonderful fans, not the city with those wonderful restaurants, not the city with those wonderful people, just the organization that refuses to represent them the way that they should be represented, because y'all have been trash. That is the reality of the situation. Where am I getting this from? Allow me to count the ways. You got your research, I got mine. Worth about $3.55 billion right now. That ranks 29th out of 30 teams in the NBA. The only team valued to be less than y'all, at least according to Forbes magazine.
I bet it's the Grizzlies, bro.
You think?
Yeah, bro. You hear them talking about how bad the Grizzlies hotels is and shit?
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, let's see what he says.
Is the Memphis Grizzlies, okay? That's number one. Let's go to your stuff on the basketball court. This is your 24th year in the NBA. You used to be the Hornets. Now you're the Pelicans. That's two nicknames. That's how many playoff series victories you have in your career in the National Basketball Association. 2 in 24 years. Damn. I'm not finished. Regular season ranks 23rd of 30 NBA teams since 2002, 2003. In the month of February, not March, not April, in the month of February, just this past month, you clinched your 15th losing season in 24 years. In 24 years, you've had one season of winning 50 or more games. One. That's it. I'm not finished. 9 playoff berths in 24 years. 2 playoff series victories, just as many as you have nicknames. You've never been to a conference finals in the franchise's history. That means you've never been to an NBA finals in the franchise history.
So essentially, he's talking this shit, man. Says the Pelicans poverty franchise. But I'm gonna start with this one, man. To be honest, I got Stephen A. fatigue, man. I think a lot of people do. I think everybody almost has Stephen A. fatigue, and it's not even bad on Stephen A. Right? I mean, he's been on the damn air since we've been alive, for real. Yeah. So I just think like his job is to be personality, and that's good. Like your job is supposed to be personality. That's cool, but he the only one surviving at ESPN, and I feel like he not even really talking good sports like that, right? And once again, that's a lot of people have a problem with that. He not talking good sports. He just talking really shit talking, making things a big spectacle, which obviously that brings entertainment, that brings talking, that brings butts and seats. We're talking about it. But yeah, man, I mean, obviously Pelicans trash can organization, Grizzlies trash can organization as well. So I don't even blame Zion. Sometimes I don't blame Zion. Obviously he don't be playing, but sometimes you over there with some bullshit. Yeah, you gonna be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna raise stuff up so high. So absolutely, yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm not really. Once again, I'm out on Stephen A. I hope everybody's out on Stephen A. But he ain't never gonna be out. No. So let's see what it is. Somebody gotta get the dirt on him.
That's it. That's it, man. That's it, man. I'm with you, bro. It's you see the antics, you see what Stephen A. is to sports media in general. He's a guy that, and you see people try to portray that, and they go about it the wrong way. Skip was one of them, right? The Shannon Sharp Skip show. That was one of them ones where they were a little raunchy in their presentation of something. And Stephen A. is a little bit more put together in how he presents it, but it's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. Just sitting there, clicks, man. You're just sitting there trying to get views, and which, once again, you have to have that person in the industry that can do that. I agree, though, man. It's too much. It's too much, man. I talked to my pops about it, man, about Stephen A. specifically, and it's the same conversation. He's just too much. You don't want to hate on the man because obviously you see he getting to the bag crazy. He getting to it, right? And I think I just saw something about him in politics, trying to do something in politics. And I've listened to his podcast.
He's trying to go president.
Yeah, see, I've listened to his podcast. He does talk a lot of politics in there. And once again, an outspoken person like that, regardless, and we've seen it with the current president, recent presidents, people who are outspoken like that, regardless of what they're saying, somebody agrees with it and they're going to go with it, right? And so that's kind of where Stephen A is, man. He's at that point where, he feels like the umbrella that he's under, he can go bigger. But at the same time, if that's a guy that you're getting tired of on ESPN talking about sports, come on, man. I mean, there's a limit to it. I'm full force with you, bro. He's too much. But on the same sense, you got to talk about the Pelicans. They're garbage. It's a bad organization, man. They can't figure it out. Zion was supposed to be that guy, right? Consistently getting hurt. Everyone was questioning him going down to New Orleans in the first place because they know he liked to eat. And then on top of that, you balance his obsession with lust. It's just an ugly look, man. And I think as an organization, you got to see those signs early and start to make your moves, right? And they just failed to capitalize on that. Nobody's about to go out there and spend a buku amount of money on Zion Williamson now. So it goes hand in hand, but at the same time, Stephen A kicks people when they down. That's his job. That's what he does, man. He gonna find the weak spot. He gonna see you when you down, and he gonna get them clicks off of it, regardless of what you feel or what anybody else feels.
But I think the good thing is, I mean, that's why we see in any industry. You see people popping on YouTube now just because people are looking for different perspectives than what they've always had, whether it be CNN or ESPN, all that stuff. Obviously, like you said, he is running for president when he first said, or potentially run for president. When he first said, he said he'd kick everybody's ass, at least in the debates. It'd be real clown show. We got presidential debate. We got Stephen A. Smith up there, though. America done hit the damn deck, bro.